What is going on? Welcome back to Poolside Chat. As you can tell, yes, we are back. Had a little bit of a delay with the whole ban. Unfortunately, the TikTok ban was really about the parent company, which also owned a company called CapCut, which is my video editing software of choice. And I got blocked out for a little while. So I had to get it back and going and then get a couple videos edited. But you know what? We are going to continue on the USAPL Captains Tournament that I know you guys have been waiting on. And you know what? Guess what? We are playing for the hot seat. Let's jump right into this one. Yes, let's do this. Let's go ahead and hit play. Fast forward a bit here. Not gonna lie, guys. I'm pretty excited for this one. This is a fun one. If you watched the last couple videos, which if you haven't, why not? What's wrong with you? Come on, man, go back. Go watch that. If you have, thank you. I appreciate you. Cheers. But I've been playing pretty well this tournament, and I had a really late night before this. Didn't get home till I think it was like 2:30, 2:45 in the morning. Sleep well after 3 a.m., of course. Had to wake up, be on the road before 9 to make it to this tournament. And I was tired. I was exhausted. I was anything but sharp. But for some reason, I think just that I don't care attitude sure sure let me play pretty decent. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with it. But you know what? Let's get into this match. We're going to be playing Gary. Got to move a little bit. He is, which side am I going? There we go. He's a 485 Fargo to my 551 this day. So that's a 6147. And if you guys have been watching, you know USAPL is a 14 point for the win. Therefore, it's essentially a one game difference. Thankfully, it's not 15. I hate when it's like 15 or 16 points. Ugh, drives me nuts. I won the lag. Kind of pointless because I dry broke. Not good at all. Let's get a hold of this red dot. We gotta shape this thing up here. Not gonna lie, guys, I've actually missed this. I really enjoy doing this. Ton of fun looking at my videos, watching what I did right, and more so, where did I fail? Because that's probably pretty common. uh, so yeah, there's definitely a few points as you can tell. Gary he's a slow player, and even though this is a captain's tournament, I kind of got the impression he's new to USAPL. You know, the first thing he said to me, other than hello, was, can you keep the score? Because I don't know how all that works. How are you captain a team if you don't know how to score? But teach their own, you know. So Gary left a rather ugly table, didn't he? I mean, you kind of look this around like, sure, I got a shot on the 3, probably got an angle to go break up that 5-7, but I still got to deal with that 1. Ugh, still got to break up that 1-6 down here. Like, this is not pretty. Even if I went stripes, that 10 ball was buried. Like, I think that's a 12 over here under the 1. Nothing was really looking that good. That was pretty okay shot. Get myself a little bit of an angle. I can go ahead and cut that the 4 ball all the way up to this low right pocket, we'll call it. Good shot, good stun. Ooh, I wonder if I can get around that. Look at this. I'm even walking around the dang, I was gonna be walking around the table. Like obviously the 2 ball comes down to this low left, which is what I'm leaving, but I'm not sure. Oh, did that roll off? We're gonna say it rolled off for my confidence. But truth be told, I mean, yeah, I left myself the 2, but then what? Maybe roll up slowly, try to bank the 1 over here to the low left as well. I don't know. So let's get a look at Gary. Let's see what he's got. Looks like he's calling the 11 ball. A little bit of a punch shot, too. Got that A ball moved. Okay, he's going to go and take that 10 ball all the way up. If he can hold it, I mean, he's got either the 15 or the 14. He's got something to play with. Even if he goes long, he's got the 15 down here on the side. Oh. I don't know if he jumped up or what that was, but he did not. I don't think he liked that too well. But man, did he leave me a whole lot of nothing. Oh, okay. Maybe I can see around the 15, be able to see the 6 and try to combo. This is tricky because that's a thin shot that you're trying to slowly roll that 6 into the 5. And by that, I mean thump that thing a diamond off. At least I didn't like move the 5 and leave myself nothing. I mean, I wonder what 15 ball he's going to shoot at here. See, if this was me, I'd be hitting this straight draw, try to stun over towards like the 10, maybe even put like a little low right to spin backwards, leave yourself that 14. He's just going to roll it. Yeah, the problem is he didn't really leave himself anything. I think he call excuse me, guys. I am a little tired. Oh, don't do that. Oh, he's saying it's going to scratch regardless. So some of you guys know, this is second week of 4 nights of league. As of right now, it is 11:43 on Wednesday night. But I finally got a video out. I got to put this out. I'm excited about this tournament. Oh, man. My buddy Mike right now is giggling. Is Todd going for a 3-ball combo? Todd hates combos. Todd hates combos. And what's he do? I can't make 2-ball combos. Apparently 3-ball combos with ball in hand I can. So the 1 and the 9 are a little bit close, so I'm going to go ahead and call the league operator Darren over to watch this. Just to make sure I'm doing this right. And if I'm seeing this right, I'm going to be putting some low left just to kind of throw that just a skosh. Get it over there. I left that pretty good because I had a good angle on the 2-ball. Now I can just slow roll the 6 into that middle. Should have a dead straight 8-ball. Boy, howdy. Even I can make this one, guys. Well, hold on. Even I can make that one. Yeah, Lee. 14-2. That's a good start. That's a good start from an ugly break. Let's be honest. So I had to keep this first bit in. I've never seen somebody pre-break like this. Now, I don't understand what this does, because he still gets down into the break position. He doesn't move his body in that form when he breaks. Like, he actually stays down great. He's got a fantastic follow through, nice, powerful shot. Can somebody help me out? I'm not gonna lie, I am utterly confused as to what that does. So I had to leave it in on this first one. Pretty much every break he has, you'll kind of see it, but I speed it up. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Regardless, he has dry broke, so I am running through the paces. What do you do? Because like, they both look okay, but they both got a little bit of trouble. Like, you've got the solids kind of open, but then you got the 4 to deal with. You know, maybe you can use the 2 to nudge the 11, or maybe the 7 to nudge the 11 out of the way. You know, there's a lot of options. If you went stripes, you know, the 11, the 13, the 9, they all have homes, but then you got to figure out the 10. I think that's 10, 15. Regardless, I said, I'm going to take some solids. That was not a great leave there. So this match, I am playing in the main line. They've got a shelf on the back wall right next to the table. So I've got my tripod up there, my phone on the tripod, I should say in the gimbal on the tripod, is millimeters from the ceiling, just in case of, you know, I'm not putting it on the ceiling just in case if there's a vibration or any kind of transfer of humming or something from HVAC. So, but yeah, I just, I've got it up there. Ooh, power drawing off the 1. A little bit, I guess, I'm assuming low, maybe a touch of right. I think I was trying to, let's just use this right here. I think I was trying to leave it somewhere over here. I didn't, as you can see. I might have smashed that a bit hard. So now the question is, now what? And I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember what I'm doing here. Oh, okay. So I hit that. Let's go back and look at this one because that's a interesting shot. So I'm trying to come off the 5 ball, low left. Give me that dot here. Low left. So that way the low slides it up table, and the left, I was trying to spin it behind the 9. I mean, that is creative, but ballsy, and probably a pretty low percentage shot. It's creative. I like it. I like the idea. I'm up, 14-2 after the first rack. I was feeling a little gutsy. Almost made up the gap again. Is he trying a 3-ball combo? No, he went for a regular combo, but hit it so square, so pure that the first ball followed it. And I mean, he smashed it pretty good because now the cue ball is way the backup table. Now he's gonna have to play a little ticky tack safe, maybe. Yep, that is a very tough one because you're playing behind it, so you got to hit real soft. And he popped that thing 2 diamonds out, and now I think I can see the 4. If not, I think I can see the edge of it. So I'm calling a cross bank on the 4, which, oh, got around it and moved the 11. Oh, look at the result though. Oh, that was such a good shot. For what? Oh my god, that was pretty okay. I can't see the 7, so gonna play a safe on the 5. Just try to get it to roll up a little bit behind the 11. Ooh, I hit it too square though. Ugh. That shot was gross. Looks like he's trying to cut that 10 in the side. That is super thin. I don't know if I'd be shooting that. I mean, wonder why he just didn't like walk around the other side, hike up, and take the 11. Hit it because you gotta hike up, put some draw on it, pull it back to the other rail, then go to work. But whatever. Looks like 5's off the rail, but regardless, still gonna be hitting this. Just top ever bit of slight right, just to tuck it. I need it to be a little closer, but That's pretty okay. Still pretty good. I did speed this up because I don't remember what it was. Something like 2 minutes long. So sped it up. Don't get me wrong. He has every right to take his time on this one. This is a very tough shot. Not a whole lot of options. Nope, still not. Got Darren coming back to watch yet again. I don't know why. I mean, he's so close and he's cutting it pretty thin. See what he left me. A bit of a combo yet again. Nice and thin, but that's not terrible because you're just basically acting like you're making the 7. Or actually, I think it's a 4 ball. Lighting's a little weird over here. Very, very yellow lights. Get around the 8. Same pocket. 28 to 4? Goodness. And win the break. USAPL is alternate break, but it's open after the break. No matter if you make one, whatever you make, it is, as long as you make something, it's open, which I love. And unfortunately, oh, come on, 13. Get in there, 13. I don't know why I said that because that is not a pretty rack. I mean, you have to go solid. You got to start with the 7. You just got to figure out shape on that, doing some with that 3 ball. But with that weird drill of the 2-4-1-6, you should be able to get, oh, that's a good shot. See, just like that. Now I can cut that 2. It's going to automatically go towards the 3. Should pop that up to that side rail, open it up. And just, if I don't leave the 3, I should hopefully have maybe even like the 1. Oh, but I undercut it. Or excuse me, I overcut it. Overcut that one. Hung the 3. So we'll come back to that one. All right, Gary. I gave you 1 point off the break. I am 20% of your points. I don't even know why I say what I say sometimes. But yeah, I make myself laugh. So he's stripes. If you can see the 10, you might as well take it. You know, just because I still have those 3 balls there, he can make the 10 on the side, go ahead and slowly push the 14, drop my 2, and then leave the 14 as your own duck and kind of take claim to the pocket. Okay. Oh, I might. I mean, played the carom to get it. Kind of pushed through the 11. That's a good shot, but he hit it way, way too hard because now look where the 11 is. So you got to, now you got to get on what some people call the pro side to be able to cut that over to the top left. Not a great spot to be. Banking the 9 around the 3? Or making my 3 and, I mean, kind of looks like a safe. I think I'm too close to the 8 ball. So we're going to be throwing a little bit of left spin. Probably going to be somewhere around like about a tip of top left. Nice and easy. Get a rail 6. Get a rail. Dang it. Come on, man. All right, so he's got, even with ball in hand, this is a very precarious rack here because he's got to figure out, you almost need to put the cue ball, I guess, into the table a little bit, just so when you like give it a quick little punch, you have to try to make the 14, but let that cue ball naturally come back and push that 12 open. Severely lowers the shot making, but you got to get that 12 open because yeah, sure, great, you made it. That 12 is hooked, and now you don't have any kind of ball. The only ball you could hope for shape, you're now getting rid of again. So to put it in terms that a buddy of mine says, I've got a buddy, he's John, who's been on the channel quite a few times. He is a general contractor, does a lot of construction, remodel, whatnot, and he'll be the first to tell you, not all money is good money. Sometimes you have to turn down money because it's just not the right job. I'm going to say that with points in this. Yes, sometimes you do just want to get points because you only need a few, but when you're down a lot like this, just getting 1 or 2 points, and or in this case, 4 points, 5 points, whatever that was, you're not helping yourself. You are all but eliminating your option to win. So not all points are good points. I just thought of that on the fly. I'm going to start using that. I don't think John's going to have time to watch this in time, so I will be going over that with him very shortly. So yeah, this is Wednesday night, 2 minutes till midnight, and we're getting ready to go to a tournament we're traveling out of town for. A little bit of singles, a little bit of teams. Keep an eye on my Facebook because I'm probably going to be doing some live streaming, especially team events. I 100% going to be streaming live. But I'm not going to have graphics or any of that because it's going to be, I don't have that option. I'm going to be streaming right off my phone. I'm not going to have a laptop or anything like that. Regardless, still debating on singles. I don't know if I'm going to stream them. Probably just going to record. TBD. All right. Well, I was hoping to be able to put enough low to rip back in, hit that 6 and kind of open it up. But now I think I'm too square, a little too straight on the 4, because otherwise I'd be using that 4 to break that out easily. So now we're going to try to draw back into it. Oh my god. Oh wait, I don't even know what happened. So I'm assuming the 5 ball that I just shanked came back, nudged his 12. Nudged his 12 and saying and hooked him because he might have been out. So he was just telling me there that the 6 is not on the rail. That's a fantastic shot. See, and this is where I need to come top left off the 4, get the cue ball, freeze it to the back of his own 10. I don't know. I take it back. Maybe I don't have the room. Maybe I just can't see that. So we're going to slowly leave that hanging. See, and that's still a good leave. I've got a pure stroke over or around the 8 ball. You hit that 4 ball with straight left, crash right into everything, open it up. But instead, should be giving him. Oh my god, commentator Curse just got him. I know this isn't live, but I was just gonna say it. I just gave it away because he's got to make that. Look at that. He's got a great shot on the 8. So I'm gonna play safe here. Push the 4. Try to get the cue ball back behind it. Not quite. A little bit of frustrated with myself. I wanted it. I knew the way the 4 is going to combo his, the way the cue ball or the 4 is going up. I hit that with top left, trying to spin that cue ball behind it. Play a nasty little safety. But instead, it's long. This is no gimme. Oh, oh, that was so close. That was so close. So I've got two options. I can go ahead and take the 4 power draw straight into the 1-6, which is what I'm doing, or I could take the 5 ball on the side and then top left and crash into it. I decided to stabby stab that stroke. Look at this. Let's watch this. I'm gonna wind up like I'm just uncorking the crack in here. Watch this. Watch this follow through. Beep. I wonder why I didn't get a smooth draw out of that. Anybody want to take a guess? So terrible. Absolutely terrible. So it's too gutsy. I mean, I could just kick off this head rail, try to get back, hit the 6, leave him a whole lot of nothing, but it's so tricky. So looks like I'm going back to a draw shot, try to pull straight back into the 1. Oh, look at that. Oh, see what happens when you actually stroke? Hey guys, let's when you put a nice smooth stroke on this. Oh, still stabbed it. Still stabbed it, but apparently it was smoother or at least straighter. Oh, and I think I hooked myself. I froze it to the 1, so I can't even see the 6. You son of a gun. All right, let's pray for a good save here. Kicking at the 6. Oh my god. That was oh, oh, that was beautiful. Oh, tear. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, I know. You guys are probably like, man, shut up. Look at this. I mean, god dang, that is nice. Oh, oh, that was beautiful. Too close to even jump out of it. Like, that is just. Sometimes I just make myself so proud. Golly, that was a thing of beauty. Uh, you know, I don't really want to get into shorts. I don't want to get into reels and, all of that stuff, but I see shots like that and then I think of the guys that do the pool shots on like Instagram or TikTok or whatever. I don't do TikTok, but uh the guys that show off a bar player just making a bank and they're like dramatizing it and I'm like, do that. Do that shot. So I see that and I'm like, man, I should do a series and just start doing those, but I don't have time. Shouldn't take too long once you kind of get the hang of it, but whatever. Let's go 42. 42 to 11. Not quite the hill. Not quite the hill, but pretty fantastic. I kind of like it. Still, guys, help me out. What is that break? What is that doing? I don't get it. 6. I see the dry. Yeah, dry break. Okay. Solids aren't terrible, but you got those 3 down there, kind of pseudo block pockets. So we're just gonna go ahead and take stripes. I gotta figure out that 10 ball. The 10 ball is gonna be. You gotta get some real good shape on this. Straight top, maybe a slight bit of left, nothing crazy. Oh, I needed more. If I get that closer to the 7, then I have the option of the 13 or the 9. Undershot it. Oh, actually, I got the 12 maybe. I think the 12 goes by the 9. Ooh, if I spin this right, I might be able to open up the 10. Or hold for the 10. Hold for the 10. Hold for the 10. Okay. Okay. Let's slow roll this. 15, same pocket. We're just playing one pocket over here. Oh, you son of... Come on! What? I mean, understroke. I mean, that was not a good leave, not a good shot. How'd you undercut that? Oh, because you rushed. You didn't stop, step aside, really focus on where that cut is. I was feeling confident. I was feeling myself. And you know what? I deserve it. I deserve to miss when you're getting too cocky with it. So his hardest ball is going to be trying to shape that 8. Which, if he leaves, it looks like he's taking the 2 now. If he leaves the 5, that's a good ball to do. I'm okay with taking the 2, put the 6 into the left middle, then go and take those 3 out up top. As long as you get, like, maybe even leave the 3 ball last or something, depending on your cue placement. But leave yourself an angle over towards that side rail so you naturally make the 5, get the cue ball behind the 8. Don't get behind the 9. Nice and easy, just top and roll it. Yeah, it looked like he had an angle. So now he's got the 4. Can't see the 3, but that's okay. Just 4 straight top. It'll come right back out in the middle. I'm sorry I got a little green screen issue here. Like, I do my lighting the exact same way, and for some reason something's changed. Like, my colors feel different. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I did also try to shift the graphics over a little bit so that way you guys can see the Fargo a little bit better. So I'm not just like doing that the whole time. And by what seems kind of popular demand, I killed the music. Killed the music for now. See how that goes. Gonna draw back for the 3. It's tricky. Okay. You've got 2 options here. You got a real thin shot, so you got to play your speed nice and easy, like pocket speed to make it. Try to leave the cue ball here on the left long rail, or you got to hit it firm enough to kind of go 2 rails back and forth. More. That should work. Like for me, I would go even a little. I'd want a little more angle, just even 6 more inches towards that side rail. Then you can just smooth roll it. Because now it's a little full, so you might have to punch us. Yeah, so you had to kind of put a little something on that. The thinner the shot, the more power stays with the cue ball, which means you don't have to hit as hard to get as much action. So the thicker you hit the object ball, more energy goes with the object ball, less energy stays with the cue. So to get the same movement, you got to put more oomph on it. Does that make sense? I don't know. It does in my head. Oh, no. That was a good try. And boy, howdy, he left me a real ugly zigzag of a combo. I don't like this at all. I could just be a real ass here and just 2 rail safe. Just go 2, like this left middle or left long rail, come off the head rail, just get back behind the 15. That'd be nasty. Because I got to cut this. Yeah, see, I had to cut that pretty thin, and I went real thin. I way overcut that 9 ball. So didn't leave him a great shot, but 100% makeable. He just got to put a slight stun so you don't hit this with top. You're going to roll right into that pocket. So you just put a little stun to get off that left middle. Should be fine. Yeah, he's aiming down. Oh, center pocket. Good shot. 46-25. One ball from Hill. Yeah, that drives me nuts. Oh, that drives me nuts. I mean, truth be told, if I make that combo, I'm probably going to be able to run the last few, but one ball is all I needed. One more ball. This could be Hill. I think I pulled something off on that one because that sure didn't get the movement like I've been having. And I don't know if you guys know this, but you can't break and run if you don't make something on the break. It's a friendly tip. Take that home with you. All right, so what's he got? 15. I think it sneaks by the 7 over here in this low right corner. He could start with the 13 to the left middle. At least if you go with the 15, then leaves the 10. It'd be really nice if you even nudge the 7, because then that opens up your 13 or 14 and 9 to go in this low right. Unless you can slow roll, yeah, maybe they go to the side. That 14-9 might go this left middle. I'd be okay with that. All right, Gary, what you gonna do, man? Yep, start with the 15. Nudge the 7. That was a good shot. Very good shot. Ooh. Back cut. I mean, you kind of want to take the 10 just because when it's that close to the rail, you really kind of need to get shape for it, and you already have it. Treat it like a stun. You're crashing right into the 9, but you don't baby this. I mean, you need to hit like 70-80% power and let's just get after it. And he way under. He barely hit that. Barely hit that. Didn't leave me a lot though, did he? Thin cut on the 2 that's long. No, thank you. 5 ball bank on the side. That's it. So we're gonna bank the 5, but what's that? What's that even gonna give me? A make, apparently. Golly. So now 2 ball top left. Kind of over the 7, so that's gonna be a little bit tricky. Probably gonna, just having to hike a little over the 7. Miss it terribly. That's always a good plan. Luckily his 9 doesn't go by the 8. So he's got to shape it to take a up table. I don't know if I'd go for the 13-12 and move those out yet. Like if you can see the 10 right by where his Q is, I would slow roll that and then go ahead and take that. I think that's the 11 on that up by the right middle and take that up table. He said nah though. Good pot. Good speed. So you can still see a 13. I don't know if I would go after that 14. 4's in the way of the 10, maybe? I don't know. Chair move. Green screen's getting a little funny. I don't like it. Okay. So I don't know. I don't remember if I said this in the beginning, but I don't know Gary. This is the first time I've ever seen this guy, so I don't know how he plays. I don't really know the way he's thinking or how he's running this, you know, and I don't mean this insulting, but he kind of just gives me the feel that he's playing the game of what can I make now? Like, what else can I make? I could be wrong. Again, I don't know him for nothing. Oh, I'm playing safe on that 7. Freeze it behind the 2. Oh, combo the 4. Look at the 7 got funny, I think. Maybe not. Got him hooked. He's coming over to tell me, you made something. I'm like, I didn't call it. I was playing safe. That was not my intent to bank combo. So he's like, okay. All right. So what you gonna kick at? The 14 or the 10? You know, they both, neither one's good. Yeah, you kick at the 10, you potentially open me up more. Kick at the 14, you potentially open up the 8 and leave me a little bit clumped. Like, you're not gonna accidentally combo that 8 in anywhere unless you just just hit there with the power of Thor. So just kick at the 14, medium hard, just to get something to a rail. I would not be kicking that 10 though. Oh, cut. Oh, it's scratched in the side. Oh, he even got a good hit on it. Even got the backside to where if you don't scratch, cue ball goes up table, possibly leave me nothing. All right, guys. Looks like the 7 goes rolling forward, not moving anything. So that means the 3 and the 1 must go. Okay, so we're going to stop shot on the 3. Little angle, so it's slid, but same difference. Shooting around the 10. That's a good shot. I wanted a little bit more bounce so I could, stop shot this. I've got a little angle, so if you pot the 6, the cue ball is going to go up towards that 10, leaving yourself nothing. Otherwise, you know, you can't take the 1 to the corner because then the cue ball is going to hit the 10, leave yourself nothing. Or even if you pull back, the 6 doesn't go down here in this low left. So I'm looking like, can I draw hit the 1 in the side? I'm draw, but man, you got to hit that A with power to draw and B super thin. It's okay. I hit it pretty firm. I thought I was going to crash into something. So that was okay. But man, whew, deep breath, Todd, deep breath. She goes. Double check your angle. Double check. Where's the tangent line? So I'm hitting straight top, straight rolling ball. Too thick. Too thick. It's too thick. That's okay. I'm still in the driver's seat. Regardless, I'm on the hill. I don't remember where he was before this. But even for where he's at, he can't make hill, so I'm in the driver's seat. I still want to make that 8 though. Be another 7 points for me, put me at 60. Because otherwise, at 8 points, that means I gotta win the next rack. Oh. Oh, look at this safe. Oh, look at this safe. All right, guys. You know what time it is. Call air traffic control. We're going airborne. Let's get out Big Red. Let's see what happens. We're going to jump it. All right. Haven't jumped yet this match. Nice loose grip. Let's give it a little pop. Hit it thick. I think I actually, let me pull back here. Like let's go back. My strokes are decent, but then the very last one, I don't think I pulled all the way back. Like, okay, here's there. I'm still, you're kind of micro doing it. Yeah, my last stroke, I'm not following through. That's interesting. Never knew I did that. Something I'm gonna have to think about and work on this weekend. And that right there is the reason I got into YouTube. The reason I started recording myself. Let me specify. I started recording myself because people can tell you, oh, you're jumping up, oh, you're not following through, oh, you're chicken winging, whatever it is. But until you actually see it and then go work on it, you're not really sure what you're doing. And yeah, that's why I started recording myself, is to see my issues, see what I'm doing wrong, how can I fix it, etc., etc. And then I kind of figured, you know what? If it can help me, probably help other people. And I like to make fun of myself. I like to joke about myself because, it's what I am. It's what I do. So that's why I got into YouTube. Not gonna lie. It's been a ton of fun. Wow, did he smash that? Oh, did he smash that? Well, I don't know why you hit it so hard, brother. I mean, I'm not saying I was hoping for it. But you kind of sent it, which, I get it. He's frustrated. I've been kind of hooking him. I'm making him work. But god dang it, this is for the hot seat to try to win a trip to go to Vegas with at least some expenses paid. I'm not here to mess around. I'm not here to make you be friends. I'm not trying to be your buddy. I'm here to play some pool and win, dang it. Yeah. Real question is, which way do you want to kick? And truth be told, you go long rail, side rail, whatever you want. I mean, either way, you're probably going to leave me a shot. So it's just whatever you feel more comfortable with. Gary here chooses long rail. I don't know if he called side or corner would be the only thing. I wasn't paying attention. I'm over here yapping. But man, on the hill, 60 to 31. He needs 16 before I get Uno. But here's the good news. He won the break. He gets the break here. So just out of curiosity, did you guys notice the graphic on the hill when it came down? Little twitch of the graphic. What do you guys think? Is that cheesy? Is that stupid looking? So if you saw his reaction, he threw his hand up because he came over, he checked to see what's the score. I was like, I need one. You need more than one. And the thing is, he broke and made one of each. So no matter what happens this rack, even if he runs out, doesn't matter how the result is, I've already won the match. So that right there means I am sitting in the hot seat, tired, very tired after this. I decided to go grab another energy drink. I grabbed myself some delicious, I think I did the fish tacos. There's basically like a food truck that's built into this place, or a small little Mexican restaurant. Has some pretty good food here and there. They got some good options. So, yeah. I'm in the hot seat, boys and girls. I just made the hot seat. You can see he's mad. He's just banging balls. I got nothing to lose. So now I'm freewheeling. I'm absolutely freewheeling. Who cares? Whatever happens, let's do this. And, ooh, don't get tied up, 13. There's no point in safing. Let's just run this out. Just call this done. D-U-N, done. Let's go. Little stun shot. Pull back, leave myself. Ooh, I need to pull that back more than that, though. Now you're going to send this. You're going to leave yourself. I did not get enough bounce. Because now you're leaving yourself a whole lot of nothing. Because even if you back cut that 14, there ain't nothing good happening. If you don't scratch, you're sending the cue ball wild. And not to mention, I'm on the side rail. So, yeah, there you go. That's creative. Look at this. Trying to play the carom, the 14 off the 11. That's going to definitely move the 11. Oh, my. I hit the wrong side of it. Points. So there we go, guys. Made the hot seat crazy. Oh, look at this, though. Did he get me? Did he get me? He did. Now, if you kick this, first off, I'm going to have to use the, I should be doing the little Chris method here in a minute. No, I'm just eyeballing it. I got to hit this with some paste. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, my God, with shape. Yeah. Oh, my. Guys, that was nasty. I got to see that again. I got to see that. Where you at? I mean, that's just eyeballing it, just figuring out what to do. Like, I didn't think I need to hit it that hard, but to go 4 rails for shape, I guess kind of 3 rows because you just hit whatever. I mean, and look at that leave. Oh my God, that was sick. 74 to 35. Guys, I am in the hot seat on the winner's side. And now I gotta wait like 2 hours or something because I gotta wait for Gary. Now he's got to go back to the loser side. He has to wait for a match that finishes up pretty soon. He plays a match, and then the winner of that comes up to me. It's between Gary and Lexi. She's an APA 6, I think a 440-ish, 445 Fargo, if I remember correct. This is her home course. I think Gary is too. I don't know. But so I got to wait on the winner of that. But you are going to have to wait for the next video to find out who I'm playing to see if I can go to Vegas. So, man, thank you as always. I enjoyed this match. That was a ton of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like this video, please. It truly helps me in the algorithm. I hate being the guy to ask for it, but please like, comment, subscribe, give me all that good stuff. And if you guys haven't seen the other videos, jump up here. I've got the USAPL playlist. I'm going to recommend a video. You need to check this out right here. So you know what? I'll be back shortly with the next match. Let's go.